What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of the Banner Saga 2, Part 4, where right now we are having to do this fight against the dredge. We have to either sacrifice some supplies for barricades or just assault them. I am gonna just assault them. I think that is the right call. We'll need those supplies, you say. The Viral King gives you a look that says, if we make it through this. Yeah, that's great. You understand Hakon's reasoning, but the call to attack regardless. Okie dokie, I can do that. You're injured now. I'm gonna have to get you out of there, unfortunately. Which is not exactly what I wanted to do, but it is what happened. Probably should level up Hakon at this point, I think. Yep. You can only get 2? That sucks. Yeah. Screw it, that's fine. Well, at least he's leveled up. I don't really want to bring a Leo. I want to bring either Trevigi or Ludin. I think we'll go with Trevigi. And, how's Better Sea look? It's not horrible. Not the worst option. Maybe somebody with a bow. What does this one do? You have, like, fire or something, if I remember right. Yeah, you do. And it makes everybody run away or some shit. Right. This makes it so you... Once you get hit by this, you don't do anything anymore, but you gotta get hit by it. I guess I'm gonna use Ursa. Alright, so I gotta give them proper equipment. So you get strength, I guess. And then you're gonna have something. Crit chance, no. I guess the extra strength, maybe. I suppose that's sufficient. Yep. But E-Kill can actually benefit from that more. So what the hell do I give you? Just the dodge? The percent that you might not get killed? What did I give you in here anyway? Maybe this. No. You have Angry Strike for some reason. Artery Strike. Fuck. Yeah, it's good enough. Fuck it, right? Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? I die? Don't answer that. The answer's yes. Have them off. This will take time. Yeah. Alright. I see what I had to work with for dudes I have to fight here. Put over there, or you over there. Hakon, you move up. I'm gonna move you over there. You up here. Yeah, that's fucking good enough, I guess. I'm actually gonna rest with you, unfortunately. I should saw that coming. I'm gonna break your armor. I'm gonna get around you. That one goes next. Okay, gets rid of the first one anyway. Yeah, that's good. You must keep the dredge away. Try my damnedest here. Keep them away. Concentrate, Ivan, you're doing it! Can't believe Juno's not doing a damn thing, by the way. I'm gonna move Ivor down. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse, realistically. So I'll take that as a hit. That gun's up. Okay, that would make you do almost no damage now. I'm gonna impale you. Get out of here! Almost, but we still need more time. Do anything, will you? See a possible thing I can do that I want to do. It's gonna involve me doing this and then setting it here. Good spot for it. And it stopped the other guy too, so yeah, it worked out for me. I can almost kill that one. If I go here, can I thread it? No, I'm just gonna do this. Kill him outright. Fuck, I did not think that was gonna hurt him too. That was my bad. Shit. Kinda boned him, didn't I? Who goes next? You. I'm gonna make it so you do almost no damage. I'm actually gonna move Hakon way out here, I think. At least here. That should work. If we can clear away the dredge, we can proceed. You want me to kill them all? Great. Shotgun's gonna get knocked. Almost guarantee it. Move you here. And then let's move you down here. Yeah, we'll kill this one. I kind of need to move you out of here. Or at least over here, maybe. I don't remember what Tempest does. Good. Yeah, Hakon got down like I thought he would. Let's move you in. The less I can make those guys do, the better. It's not gonna happen. Kill him. Saw that coming. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we received a lot of injuries for that. Well, Hakon's injured. Unfortunate. Ursa's injured. Unfortunate. 2 injuries. Could have been worse. That's probably worth it though. For 23 we know, I'm gonna tell you. Juno walks onto the floating landing, cradling a kid goat in one arm. She looks strained, but beckons to the families to follow. We shout for everyone to start moving, but the fighters and clansmen alike remain motionless. Large chunks of the earth bobbing in midair like ships at a sea as everyone's unsettled. Finally, Ivor takes the reins of a yacht loaded with a supply cart and walks out onto the first floating stone. It supports the load without issue. I go this way or the dredge kill us all. His words are punctuated by a slinger stone thudding into the ground only a feet away. Men pick up the children and start running. Kevin, animals squawk and bleat in the frenzy. Varl push through the crowd while others fight to follow in their wake. The frightened mob tramples a few and knocks a couple more from the ledge, but before everyone is strangely pacified. Even you feel a sense of calm to settle your nerves. That's 5 people to fall damage. Basically. The wounded and elderly struggle to make it onto the flowing waters while fear of the bridge paralyzes the legs of others. The dredge give chase, crossing into the bridge without hesitation. Find lines of the dredge dispersion. 3 dredge grunts fall back as your arrows pass through them. The armor splinters, wounding the others around them. 3 more lined up with shots, and the dredge slow their pursuit. The last of the clansmen make it onto the bridge, moving past you. Only dredge are left in the caravan's wake. You watch as the floating stones nearest to land tremble and drop back into the chasm, taking all standing there with them. The sight is terrifying, but you turn and urge the others to keep moving forward. Alright, so we are not being followed anymore now. Which is good. Definitely scary though. Look at that. Ivan is growing visibly weaker. Meanwhile, many in the caravan are stunned by witnessing family members fall to their deaths. The effect is spreading. Everyone look forward! Move! While those moving around you hasten their steps, others don't hear you at all and fall away as Ivan grasps your reins. Yep, there go some others. Kind of crazy. I can't believe Juno's not helping. How come Juno can't help? Stones behind the caravan are falling faster than the rising ones in front. The rear clansmen are pushing forward in a panic. Bulwark shouts, "Knock some of these damn people over the edge before we all go down." People gasp and flee from him. "You're carrying too much," Ivor says. "We've got to get rid of something before the Mendo drops us all into the depths." You look around and see only people, food, and a massive cart. The ravens are hauling. Well, 2 of those are an option. Dump more food! The one closest to supplies look at you, bewildered. "We won't need food if we don't make it across," you shout. Slowly, a couple of carts are unhitched and shoved over the edge. Ivan's relief is almost instant, and the bridge extends, giving everyone more room and time to move. We have a lot of supplies. It's the only reason I did it. Almost there. Just a bit further, Ivan. There's Juno when she could be helping. Ivan's scream chills you as it goes off the cliff and near 100 yards away. Again, the bridge shakes but stays together. When Juno looks at you, her lips are trembling. "This is killing him," she says. "I won't let that happen." Her tone is dark and cold. "What's the alternative?" She says nothing but looks towards the rear of the caravan. Governor Roga and many others from Borsgard are back there. Yeah, right. "The food! Get rid of the rest of it!" "Thank you. We'll replace them in your Ormsmadaler," says Juno, before returning to Ivan's side. Supplies are dumped and the caravan moves forward. What a... I don't think I dumped all of you guys, though. I wasn't gonna dump the people. No way. Oof. That was pretty crazy.
It's hard to believe we made it across that chasm. Now we find what's left of Ormsdalur. Once a great trade town at the fork of the Ormsá River. How many lives must have been lost here?
Looks like a few buildings might have made it. Whatever caused that chasm completely destroyed this place. From the massive varl to the youngest human children, everyone is sapped from the crossing chasm. Tents are loosely strung up, and gear is thrown on the ground as everyone falls asleep. You manage to push a few guards out of habit before sinking down against a crate, wrapping your cloak around you, and closing your eyes. Your chest aches as if from a wasp sting. Feeling around for the cause of it, you look down between your leathery gray fingers running over a red stone breastplate. Gasping, you open your eyes to find your cloak still wrapped around you, no stone armor underneath. The caravan is still asleep, snoring more prevalent than usual, and you're able to drift off for a bit more rest before facing the tasks of the new day. Well, supplies-wise, we didn't lose that much. We did lose a lot, but we lost, what, 5 days worth? Could have been worse. Here's what I'm gonna do. I know I have the renown for it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna level up Ivor. I'm gonna level up Ivor one last time. He's now level 9. And that's kind of insane. I'm gonna say that right now. Alright. So we got that one to 3. And kind of want to up his rest of his shield. So yeah, he's looking good there. That's done. Do I want to upgrade anything here? Puncture? No. I could just straight up resist some more. First, I'm going to confirm what I already have. Do I just finish this off and get like 10 willpower? I like that we have 15% to avoid strength attacks now. And I can up that even higher. It seems I can only get robust in these other ones now if I wanted to. Yeah, let's get robust. And then the next level with Ivor, we will, which will cost what? 21? Holy crap. We'll finish off the rank 2 and rank 3 for that. I think that's what I want to do with him. But he's level 9 now. He's crazy high leveled. Which is what I want for him. Yeah, that's looking good. How many injuries do I got? Quite a few. I'll do... Well, does anyone like 1 day injured? Yeah. 4 people are. So I'll do 1 rest day. That'll heal majority of them. And let's take a look at these ruins. Alright. Better let someone like me check out the place, Ekil says, grabbing your arm. Searching for whatever left in the ruins on the side of the cliff could be dangerous. So he joins you around Frostfeller. You've never been sure of his motivations. Fine, but take some others with you. Afraid I'll find something of value and run? He grins. You might have crossed my mind. He calls to a few others nearby and they head off towards the collapsing structure. I trust him at this point. Later you hear a building collapsing, more dust rising. Ekil and the others return, but he's in a foul mood. Fine idiots! Hiding it like that could have killed us all and we got nothing to show for it. He storms past you. Damn do-gooders like you. I try acting that way, trying to save them and almost die for it. I probably should have went in there myself. Ivor stands stoically by Ivan's pallet, watching the unconscious Mender's breathing. It took a lot out of him. I never wanted him to do something like that again. I'll let you tell that to the man who can pull lightning from the sky and lift rocks to form bridges. Impressive as his strength may be, you notice how the use of power attacks the Mender. He looks older. Where's Juno? I figured she'd be by Ivan's side. Just as Ivor shrugs, Oddleaf abruptly enters the room. Good, you're here. It's the Ravens. They're trying to leave, and some of our people want to go with them. Ivor, think we can stop them? Maybe, but then what? Do you plan on tying up all the Ravens and dragging them to Rabarang? Besides, Bolvik's a rabid dog. Best kept away from clansmen. But the Ravens have been hoarding supplies this whole time, and they're trying to take off with them.
Now stand down, or you'll be missing more than your horns. Stand down, you son of a yacht!
I can't calm him. His fury. Here they are, just as I said. Stop hitting Hakon, you bastard. Belvik's lost his mind. Take him down. Yeah, and Hakon's injured on top of that. Fucking great. Should have healed him for a few days. He's 12 and 11, huh? What I'm gonna do is get around. That's what I'm gonna have to do. This will get his attention. Yeah, you hit Hakon too, thanks.
What have you done?
It's worked. Bolvik, hear me. Clansmen chatter as Juno converses with a dazed Bolvik. Quietly, Hakon grabs your attention. Get ready for a confusing conversation. He motions to Ersa, one of Prince Ludin's bodyguards, who is wiping her pitch-covered hand with a rag on her way over to you. Clever trick, witch, this time. You Var, just too easy. However you need to do that, thank you. You don't have to be a scholar to learn what others fear, girl. She gives you a curt smile before returning to the prince's tent. Strange one. Strange is how much effort it took up to stop Bolvik. I suppose no one told you he's a berserk. Probably the last of his kind, after Einar Toft. The Varl King laughs at your blank expression. Berserks lose themselves in the fight. They are strong as cold bears and just as wild. I'd say if their friend were foe in a fight. King Hakon, do you? Enough with the king formalities. I've been Hakon before your Amma was alive. It works just fine. Sorry, Hakon. Do you mind telling me why two Varl leaders are trying to kill each other? I wasn't going to let him take our supplies without a fight. Caught him trying to take off our supplies, he tucked away. Couldn't let it happen. The cool anger glistens in Hakon's eyes when he looks at Bulwark. Why does he want to leave? Says you've been bad luck ever since arriving in Borsgard. Can't say I blame him for that. The two of you actually laughed for a moment. I bet his main reason for leaving is just to be in charge again. Runs jobs and keeps his ravens in line. Like most of us. He's looking for something normal to grab onto. Whatever his reason, I hate that some of ours are going with him. We've done what we can for them. Offer the ravens enough supplies to last a couple of days. We've got a lot of mouths to feed. The ravens can make do with a couple of days of food and live off the land afterwards. That sounds about right. You got a better head than me for these things. Now, let's see what we can find in what's left of this place. Chapter 9. The Cast the Hun into the Pit. I think that's what it said. Oh, do I become him? Shit. You glare at the clansmen and the Varl settle among the ruins of Ormsdalr and feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Everyone be ready to leave as soon as you start walking north. I won't fall for that stupid fire trick again. Vocal ignores your comment. The members from the other caravan probably need a beating too. It was stupid of me to challenge Hakon. Not really my place to say, sir. Because when does that stop you? The shield maiden grins. Could at least wait to hear their plan first, then deciding. The plans almost took us over a faint waterfall. The waterfall surprised us all. Of course, it'd be nice to be on around again. We'll make it to Bintel, get a job, and get things back to normal. We always survive. And what about those dreads, sir? If they make it across the chasm, there'll be war. War's always been good for business. Volka smirks, but her face hardens as Juno approaches. Bulwark, can I have a word with you? Haven't you said enough? I'll hear her out. Well, I won't. I've finished packing. The two of you watch Volka stump off, but not too far. She's protective of you. Get on with it. I know your ravens need work. Without working coin, the banner of yours is worthless. You step towards her, towering above the tall Volka, though she stands resolute. In Borsgard, we made an arrangement for you to protect this large cart until we were away from the dredge threat. They're across the damn chasm. That job is done. Agreed, but the cart you've been hauling has become too troublesome. It needs to be sunk in the deepest waters around. You grunt in disgust. Volka's secrets. You would turn down the Mender Council's coin? What's in the cart? If we needed to know, I would have told you. Suffice it to say, have a Volka's oath for a great deal of coin once you've sunk that cart. The Blue River's northwest of Bindle is my suggestion. And if I just leave it in the woods somewhere, I will know, as will the other Volca. Besides, the ravens always finish their jobs. That reputation means everything to you. You growl, but she's right. Fine. Raven's oath. It'll be done. Yuna nods and walks away. Volca watches her leave and returns to your side. Now what, sir? Now we have a job. Alright, so we have 2 days worth of supplies. Give me 1 second, I want to check something. Okay. But I think that is a good spot for us to end today's episode of the Banner Saga 2. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel, we've been watching me for a little while, and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. Next episode, we are now a different group, which we haven't been before, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.